Not really. Uh,
What do you think about a lot? What goes through your head? What goes through Chancio's head that most people don't know?
Honestly, like I don't really know if most people like. I feel like a lot of people do know, but like I really just think about like I think about conversation skills a lot because like I got like somewhat social anxiety, so I pretty much like I want to have conversation, good conversation skills, and it's not even with the homies. It's not with the homies because we've hanging out before. Like you already know, I'm out there, but with girls, I gotta be like I'm trying to learn how to be more smooth with it. But I probably shouldn't even be thinking about that because I shouldn't even be thinking about it. Because as soon as you start thinking about it, you gonna mess up. But other than that, I think a lot about just like think a lot about music and
Hmm.
just the future. I guess like I'm moving to LA this Friday, so I most definitely just think about what I'm gonna do out there. Even just making sure like having my job ready. So like think about how I'm gonna manage my time, everything. Next, I'm always thinking about the next TikTok videos too, bro. Like, what can I do for the next team, bro? Like not like what can I do? Like nothing like crazy, nothing. Maybe something crazy, but nothing bad. Nothing that's gonna give me like a bad image because I don't want the bad publicity on my name. You know?
Yeah. No, yeah. Thinking about the future, it's good. It has good and bad implications. Like, if you overly think about the future, you never really live in the present. But if you never think about the future, you're probably never going to be successful. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's a big one. A lot of the time we have existential angst and like freakouts is because we're worried about something we do now that has implications on our future. Me getting that 88 is me thinking I need to get A's because I need to get this great GPA because I need to get a great job or go to a great law school after I graduate, right? Um, somebody, I don't know, jumping out of a window and breaking their leg, thinking about they can't play sports for the next 6 months or something like that. So now that's an extreme example. Don't jump out of a window, obviously, but like some people get drunk, jump out of windows. But so thinking about the future, that's a tricky one when you try to balance your thoughts. What I will say though is this: balancing things is key. Moderation is key in anything. Do you agree with that? Do you think that everything should be balanced out?
Yeah.
Even like your thoughts.
I do. I do agree because I'm an overthinker. So I do realize that you gotta try to balance that out. It's like once you start thinking about something too much, it's gonna drive you crazy. It's gonna drive you crazy. Crazy. It's like say this. It's like dealing with a breakup. You just thinking like, why did she break up with you the whole time? Like you just have to come to the realization that, bro, like it's not really even you. Like it just wasn't meant to be, you know? But you have to like do it with they keep they keep walking. I'm sorry. But you have to do it with
Yeah.
the you do you oh yeah, they looked at me. They looked at me. I was like, okay. I like three people looking at me. I was like, bro, what? But yeah, literally like it's just with the moderation. Like you can't let your mind you can't think about the bad stuff too much. You can't think about the good stuff too much. You still gotta be level headed. It's like it's like LeBron James. It's like he could most definitely go. He could get caught up and think about, yeah, I got all these accolades, I got all these championships. People saying I'm the GOAT, but like once your head gets too high, then it's just like it's not a good thing.
No, it isn't a good thing. You can never let your head get higher. You could always learn. You can always get better every day. That's a good thing to say because, like you said, LeBron James, the most one of the most achieved NBA basketball players of all time. Tom Brady, same thing for football. Joe Rogan with podcasting. Justin Bieber with music. All these people have made a ton of success in their respected fields, and something about them is they know they can always get better, and they know they're going to fail. And something about me is I am a perfectionist, and I hate when I mess up. Like if we're having a discussion on a podcast and I say something wrong or I do something like that, I think in my head, oh, that's gonna suck, but all that stuff. But I don't edit these, so it's like a long conversation that's just true. And or when I'm doing the intros, I literally do my intros 85,000 times because it has to be perfect to my mind. And I literally sit here, I'm like, mother, and I just like redo it all
Yeah,
over and over again. and it's because I want everything to be perfect. I'm writing an essay, has to be perfect. I get a B on anything, I'm freaking out. I have to get an A. I have to get that perfect score. And that's something I really try to work on, because like you can't be perfect. You need to fail so you can learn, you know?
Like yeah, most definitely like failure is a part of success. No, don't nobody always take W's. Sometimes you gotta lose to get. Sometimes you gotta lose to make yourself go even harder for the next time. It's like I said, it's like it'd be like losing the NBA championship or losing the NFL championship. Like you're gonna lose, but you're probably gonna work so much harder to try to get that W next time you come out there.